What's going on, guys? I'm Justin Swanstrom. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. If you can see over there, I know it's kind of blurry. It's trying to bring in on my beautiful face, but we'll get to that in a minute. That is a rear end that came out of the original Aftermath chassis, the Street Outlaw No Prep Kings car that I wrecked last year in season 3. If y'all watched the previous video, you see that we did good over at Orlando Speed World. We had our test session. We did make more hits than what was on the video. We made a total of 5 passes. The 2 passes, we hazed the tires about 60 foot out. There was no point in me putting that in the video just because it was an aborted run. But we made 2 stellar hits. You've seen the one where I made a wheelie down the track. The second pass, we backfired. I seen a couple comments on there asking what happened. We honestly do not know. We checked everything. I checked the distributor phasing, I checked the crank trigger, the cam sync, everything. Nothing gave off a red flag as to why it backfired. So when we came to our final solution, me and Dad talked about it on what to do. We just said, let's hope and pray, and let's go out there and make us another hit. And then went out there and then went out and made a good hit, moved a little bit on the right of me. I had to drive, as you can see inside the car footage, but I got it on down through there. We made a good hit. Now I do have to figure out why it backfired, but at that time we were not able to find nothing. And when I mean nothing, nothing. So it is kind of scary wondering if it's gonna backfire again or what it's gonna do. But that's beside the point. I'm just happy we got down the track. I'm happy y'all stuck with us this long. I mean, I know we were messing around a little bit and we weren't able to get things situated or worked out, but we're on the right path now. We're going testing this weekend, Bradenton Motorsports Park. They got a test session. We're gonna go down there and hit that because the following weekend I will be in Piedmont, North Carolina. Yes, guys, I know I said I was gonna go to Steele, Alabama, but we were not able to get Mike's car ready. So we're gonna skip the Steele, Alabama race. I'm gonna go testing this weekend to get the no prep car ready. Next weekend, I will be in Piedmont, North Carolina, chasing that $25,000. We will have merchandise on the website, but we will also have merchandise in the pits. Y'all come over there, hang out, get in the vlog. Previous video, you've seen a couple of the fans, they got into the vlog. One got a shirt, the other one got the foot race. So I love interacting with all y'all. So if you want to be in the vlog, y'all just come hang out with me at the racetrack. All right, so that's enough talking for me. Let's go ahead and get down to business. So most of y'all know that we are gonna rebuild the original Aftermath car. This is the rear end that came out of the car. Here are the axles. That is a rear gear that we just had laying around. That wasn't the gear that was in the car, but I'm gonna get it cleaned up because the car is already on the jig table, boys. It is already getting bars built for. So I have to clean this rear end up, take it over there, get it put up in the car so we can get our wheelbase back right on that chassis. So the first thing I wanted to do, I wanted to make sure none of my axles were bent. And I didn't know this, but Dad taught me something today. And y'all may know it out there, but I didn't know exactly how to figure out to test to see if the axle was bent or not. And all he did was just say, lay it on the ground and spin it. As long as it doesn't wobble, it ain't bent. That one's good. And that one's good. So now that I know I got 2 good axles, I'll go ahead and get the rear end cleaned up. I know the 4-link bars, none of that is broke on there. The only thing that broke on the car was the diagonal link. We'll build us a new one and get that done and ready, but I'm stoked for this build. So I hope y'all are stoked as I am, and we get to build this together. I wouldn't be able to do this without y'all. I wanna say that one more time. I would not be able to build this car without y'all. Y'all are what makes this thing go around, buying all the merchandise, supporting the videos, keep on liking, sharing. If you can't afford the merchandise, it's all right, boys. Just drop me a thumbs up on this video and like it, and keep on sharing it with all your friends. That's all I ask for. All right, boys, so we're over here at Category 5 race cars. As you can see, the car is behind me. It is on the jig. I was 100% honest with y'all when I told y'all I was starting on this build. I'm trying to get it done as fast as possible. I am a little skeptical on what motor we're gonna put in this car. I know I had said that we were gonna do an LS deal, but there's a couple boys down here in Florida that keep talking shit in the no time world, and they don't know that I will come back over and fuck the no time world up. I will be everybody's daddy, and everybody knows that I will own Florida as a state. So
if y'all keep on talking shit, I might just put me a big ass motor inside this thing and come over there and skull drag y'all's ass. So as you can see, boys, we got it on the jig. We are already starting to cut some things out. We built the bottom double frame rail coming out. Yes, it is long because we have to get the wheelbase, everything situated in the car, and then whatever we don't use, we'll cut the bars towards the back. This car will be 102-inch wheelbase. We are going to be going around cutting all the extra stuff off of the chassis, smoothing everything down. As you can see down here, just stuff that didn't get cut off. He's going over there doing that right now. We'll clean up around the halo. We'll get these cut off. Go to the rear. I brought the rear end over. There's the rear end right there. We got to get that put up inside the car. The only thing that's messed up on the rear of this car is this bar right here. You can see that bar, they got hit. I don't know if it came from the yoke of the drive shaft or whatever happened, but that bar is the only thing that is tweaked in the rear. So we're gonna cut that out. We're gonna replace that, but everything else from the rear back, yes, we're gonna go through and we're gonna clean all these up, clean everything up, because when we get done, I will send this chassis off, have it blasted, and then powder coated. Everything inside the car seems to be intact still. I still got the X-brace down there, nothing got tweaked. We got the transmission mount. Reason why we build them like that, we put little clover leaves on them so we're able to drop the transmission out of the rear of the car. The seat goes right back in it. I was gonna go ahead and give the seat to Uncle Mike, but since I'm putting the car back together, he ain't came over and paid me my money for it yet. I'm gonna go ahead and debo his seat so I can put it back in here because it lines right up with the Zeus's. I still got to get a front rack for the car. I have struts. These are a pair of struts that I had laying around the house from cars throughout the previous years. So we'll be putting a set of strange struts on the front of it. I got rear shocks. Afterworks, Ron G, he go ahead and get me hooked up with a set of shocks. Nothing got bent up on the rear end. I have a rear gear. I'm gonna put a set of front wheels on it, but I have rear wheels that will go on this car. Radial setup, so that is pretty cool for us. We already got quite a bit of the parts. I will have to get some brakes. The rear brakes are fine. I'll have to get some front brakes, some calipers and everything, and then we'll start going inside, putting carbon fiber floor in and all that. We're also trying to figure out if we are going to put a body on this thing or not. I want y'all to drop a comment down below in the comment section, boys. Let us know if we should put a body on this. If we put a body on it, it will be a Camaro body somewhere in that aspect. But if not, that's kind of what it's going to look like when it goes down the track. Yes, it'll have a firewall and everything, but we're not 100% sure which route we're going to go yet. Just like we're not 100% sure which engine combination we're going to go with. I thought about doing an LS small block. I thought it'd be cool. Pops came in and texted me last night, said he's thinking about putting a 588-inch motor in it. He also thought about putting a 632 in it. He wants to be a part of the build, just like I know y'all are a part of the build. So we're talking about, I told him if I would finish the car, if he purchased the motor. So we'll see how we go there. It'll be a 50-50 deal. I'm excited about it though, boys. It's gonna be a fun project. All right, boys, so we're gonna hang the rear end inside the car. Hold on a minute. See if you can pick up in the center. All right.
Training tool, engine tool.
Top board. That's what I was asking. Why is it sitting funny?
Probably need to put get us another square tubing. Let's raise it up so this can come up. Two of those, yeah.
No, but that thing should lay down flat.
Well, it could be a preload or anything in the bars.
Possibly. Why don't you give me 2 crescent wrenches and I'll bust them loose.
Once we raise it up, it'll level out.
Need to.
Hey, is that working at all?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm scoring it and
You got to be careful because go ahead and raise up on it. Now lay straight up. Alright, we're gonna keep it off that. We got a couple little nubs. You know
I'm saying, that ain't gonna change nothing, Cody. Raising it up ain't gonna do shit. That's what I'm saying, right?
Got a lot of preload in that side. That bitch got some.
Yeah, two crescent wrenches, James. I want to make sure nothing's bent.
Look at that bottom bar moving way out. Do we got the right bars?
Yeah, they are.
You got the right one on the top and the bottom?
I never took them out.
Oh, you never took them out?
No, whenever I wrecked and hit the car, it knocked everything loose. I hit the wall 3 times, Cody.
No, I know.
I never took the bars or nothing out.
It's most likely it's that bar because that's your preload bar.
Unless Uncle Mike took something out. I don't know, where's the tape measure? Measure the bars. You got a level? Huh? You got a level?
Well, just as long as there's no.
I know.
It's basically going to tell me where my wheelbase is going to be.
It's crazy how that impact loosen up all them bolts. Or nuts. Oh yeah, boys. Getting with it. We got safety first, so. Cody, how long do you think it'll be to full build turnaround time? 8 months. No, not half of it. 8 weeks.
Yeah, we're gonna spend 6 weeks on to clean all this broken stuff.
You gotta clean up a lot of mess. Hey, that was Uncle Mike. He was getting happy with the cutoff wheel and the plasma cutter.
Yeah, it made it work for us.
This thing's gonna be nice though, boys, whenever we get done with it. Like I said, we're gonna send it off, have the whole chassis powder coated. It's gonna be all lightweight material. We're gonna have some fun with it. I'm excited about this build, I really am. Look, we got the man up on the jig table. This is that, what do they call it, backyard build? Backyard. Look, we're actually out in the backyard. The boys will love it on the channel though. We don't need none of them high-end chassis shops to build nothing. Cody saying we build the shit right here.
That's not how you build a car. We're building chassis. We're over here cutting shit apart. We're getting it ready.
All right, boys, y'all just trust the process. I'm telling you, man, this thing's gonna be stupidly nice whenever we get done. You already know we got good taste. You already know I'll be getting hooked up with Mike Starvinos down at Speed and Truck World. He ain't gonna let me go out there looking ugly. Uncle Cody's over here. His guys are knocking it all out. We're gonna have Uncle Mike on the build. We're gonna have Big Country over here, Big Daddy Brian. We're all gonna be a part of this. We're all gonna have some fun. We're gonna go out, we're gonna do a little grudge racing. Y'all get to be a part of this build. And if you ever see us at the track or whatever, don't be afraid. Come up, hang out, get inside the car. You get to ask questions, learn something. Maybe y'all could teach me something. But I tell you, man, when I say I'm very pumped about this build, at first I was a little skeptical because I was like, yeah, I really don't know if I want to spend that kind of money. But now that they already got it on the jig table and they're getting started, I'm ready to get going with it. I already got parts on the way, and me and Dad are already in the hunt for looking for a motor. All right, boys, so we're done for the day. Guys over here, Category 5, they went around, they were cutting things off the car, getting it grinded up. They got a firewall cleaned off up there. We got the rear end hung inside the car, 4 link bars bolted up. I went around and took all the extra wiring that was inside the car from wherever we did wreck, got that all out, so clean it all up. We're going along nicely with this process, and hopefully a couple more days we'll get the chassis all sanded down. And then I already bought the parts so we can build our strut cups. We can build our A-arms, get everything done on the front end. I will be bringing the wheels over. As you can see, we got the axles inside the car right there. Be bringing the wheels over there, getting those set up. Got the front wheels, so hopefully soon this thing will be a rolling chassis again. It's gonna be very nice, have it all said and done, and then we will go send it off, have it powder coated, bring it back, assemble everything, and figure out what we're gonna do for our drivetrain and if we're gonna put a body or something on this car. But I want y'all to drop a comment down below. What kind of combination do you think we should put in this car? Should we put a small block LS in it?
Should we go get us a mini big block, like a 588, 632? Should we put a big monster inside this car? You know, like a 959? What should we put inside this thing? Also, should I put a body on this car or should I leave it as it is? I'm gonna leave it up to y'all because this is gonna be y'all's build as well. And I wanna do this with y'all. So y'all drop a comment down below. Y'all remember to like this video, share the channel. Let's keep on growing, boys. It is getting there. Also, boys, I haven't forgot about the swag pack giveaways. I know I didn't do it in the last couple videos. I just got busy with everything, but let's go through and let's pick us a lucky winner real quick. I already sent out the swag packs from last week, but you will be getting something special from me. So if you do win, I just need you to send me an email with your size and address of where we're gonna go. So let's go ahead and scroll through and stop. Right here it says Jimmy Rasnake, R-A-S-N-A-K-E, Rasnake. I don't know if I said that correctly, but I need you to send me an email, swangang96@gmail.com, so I get this swag pack sent out to you. I need your size and your address. All right, boys, so that's for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoy this whole build process. I want to do it with y'all. I can't put that out there enough that this is part of y'all's deal as much as this is part of mine. So I'll see y'all at the next video. We're going to be posting up a lot here lately. We got races coming up. No prep cars coming around nicely. We're going testing this weekend. Stuff is actually starting to go in my favor. But I'll see y'all at the next video.